Hey guys, how's it going? Here's a little update of what's going on. I got everything installed, transmission, driveline, everything besides the exhaust system. I have the headers in and the actual mufflers in the back. I never removed those, but I just took out the Y pipe, leaving those in. But I was going to start it up for you guys so you guys can hear what a fully street ported NA with exhaust ports sound like straight header. And this one is fully ported. Most people, when they talk about ported engines, they're talking about just the ports right here, not even the exhaust ports. This engine, I went to a 3.5-inch intake manifold, so it's free flowing. There's no air restriction. Knocked out the cold start flaps. Ported all 3 little ports inside here for the throttle body flaps. Put bigger flaps inside of it. Then I match ported all the way down to the engine block. So I took out probably 1 millimeter to almost 2 millimeters overall diameter throughout the tubing on all 4, all the way down to the engine, port matched to the engine. And this engine actually had exhaust porting. This whole top intake manifold was ported for port match to match my race engine that I personally built, where this engine has a little bit smaller ports on it, but it still matched up pretty close. Just to give you all a little hearing what it sounds like. Also, I gotta check my fuel pressure line, because when I was installing the transmission, I was an idiot. I didn't move that fuel line back there that goes across the top of the tranny, and it kind of got pinched in it. So now I gotta see if I have a fuel line that leaks. And this is kind of the way to figure it out. If you want to turn on your fuel pump without turning on the car, crack open this little piece right here, and this is your MAP sensor. These little prongs right inside here, when that prong touches that right there, that turns on your fuel pump. It's windy outside, so I don't know if you guys will hear it, but as soon as I turn this, my fuel pump just kicked on. Let's see if there's any fuel leaks. I don't know if you guys heard that. Not seeing any leaks. Oh, maybe. Oh no, that's just, see the fuel flex, see the fuel line move every time I turn on the pump. Trying to make sure I don't have to shake hands. See the pump, see the line move? And then here's my fuel pressure gauge on this side. It's a shitty pump. Bypass valve's leaking on it. But when it actually turns up all the way, this is what it goes up to. Give you guys a general idea what it sounds like. Fully street ported RX7 with straight headers. Yeah, I got some tools in here. It's my shifter. Nice little hearse. Goes through gears nicely. Reverse. Eventually I'm going to get a whole new little center section right here, so all this will be gone. But yep, she's on. That's what it sounds like, straight headers. This thing's super loud. I wasn't expecting that. I have a video coming to you guys when it's going down the road. Don't forget to like and subscribe.